Hello, everyone, and welcome to the D-Pad. It is Wednesday night. My name is Jeff, and we are back with some Pokémon X. And for those of you who are watching this in actual release time, you may have noticed it's been a hot damn whole month since I last played this game. Finished up, lost a Pokemon. Yeah, it was a rough dismount. Dave got the W on me, so he's up 4-3. I lost my very good friend Load. And yeah, aside from that, I figured I would fill everybody in. It's been a busy ass month. Not bad, or bad for me specifically, but a family member of mine had to go in for some back surgery, and Mom and I have been taking turns going to see her in the hospital, taking care of stuff around her house, seeing her. And also she has a super old, tiny little lady dog that needed to be taken care of. So I very quickly became the caretaker of this little adorable dog named Kayla. In fact, she's like deaf as a doornail and this weird old dog. And just now I went upstairs to grab seltzer before I started here, and bonked her with the basement door at the top of the stairs because she can't hear a damn thing. So I just opened the door and felt like, and hit her right in the face with the door. She's fine. She yelped in surprise, but didn't seem to hate me suddenly or anything. But yeah, I felt a little bad and had to give her an extra minute or two of pets and a treat after I fucking walloped her with the door. Yeah, on top of that, we had like 8 cases of COVID in the family, and we had to postpone Christmas and a whole bunch of other things. So this is like, aside from the normalcy of busy December and holiday season, it's been a hell of a month for your old friend Jeff. But we're back. This is not going to be a long-ass stream. I, might try to fill in at some point, maybe take Dave's next Monday, because I believe he is all the way up to the gym currently. I don't know if he's beaten the gym, because we don't watch each other's streams on purpose. He is up through the gym. Okay. Yeah, so I'll probably take today and this coming Monday, or I guess maybe just next Wednesday, since Rick is away. We want to, so far we've included him on all of the Brother Lock battles, and we want to, keep that trend going. So we're going to wait until he gets back to continue our actual battle. So despite this long-ass absence and basically me holding things up, I've got a little bit of time. God damn it, Kirby. You're spoiling me on Dave's stream that he already beat me in the next battle. Alright, then to change the future but also not create a causality loop, I'll have to switch out Pokemon for different ones but name them the same things, perhaps? Yeah, I don't know. We'll come up with something. But anyway, for the actual last time on recap, we fucked up the Team Flare headquarters. We beat up Lysandre and his fucking cheat-ass Gyarados-ite motherfucking Mega Gyarados that got, was it Earthquake, I think, that killed Load. Yeah. Horrifying. I'm still a little salty. I can't even get Earthquake until, like, Mega Post Game, and his Mega Gyarados fucking gets it. But yeah, the Team Ecstasy sort of just came on the team and is currently filling the spot of where Load was. Yeah, the beginning of the stream is just going to kind of be some thinking about, you know, the group we have, and how to counter Dave going forward. So, at the very least, I remember that at the end of in our last gym battle with Dave, he had his Greninja, he had his Venusaur, he had a Gengar, the Tyrantrum, Ampharos. I don't know. It's the normal electric one that's surprisingly thick, and he's got his Lucario. I probably would have had a better chance in that battle if I had remembered / thought of a couple of things, like the fact that this is the last generation that Gengar has Levitate before he no longer has Levitate. That was a pretty painful thing to learn / realize. So, you know, we're not totally out of it, but I do want to try to go into this next battle, you know, prepped as best I can. So, Creven, obviously, for the electric type is still good, and might do a pretty good job against his Tyrantrum. Dump Truck still pretty solid against his Venusaur. Hans is now kind of my best counter for his Greninja, though his Greninja now has proper dark moves, which is a little scarier. But Ecstasy, having you know, fucking legendary stats and also a, you know, a type advantage over dark is pretty solid. His Lucario is a bit of a pain in the ass. Bruce is not a bad counter because of the, you know, fighting moves get zeroed out. And then Elizagirth is still kind of hanging around as my, like, I don't know, functional tank / bug friend / I'm not sure who I would replace her with. Also, she's the only lady on the team. We have 1 non-binary, 4 gentlemen, and Elizagirth. That said, actually, I was going to heal him anyway, but I'm going to look at the computer next. Bam, bam, boop, bip. Yeah, I mean, truth be told, Elizagirth, I mean, Vespiquen is a good Pokemon. It's, you know, not SS plus tier, but it's been very useful, and especially against Team Flare, who has a shit ton of dark type Pokemon. You know, when there's fire types, Elizagirth's got to get the fuck out. But when there's dark type Pokemon, Bug has been real solid. She's been, you know, solidly tanky in a lot of situations. But herein lies the issue. If we were to replace anybody on the team, our options are kind of weird. Lucario Buckwild is an option, but I really have been trying not to have the exact mirror of Dave's team, with us both having a Venusaur and both having a Lucario, and like I didn't use Nibbler because I didn't want us both to have a Tyrantrum. Because, you know, that would be half the team the same, then the starter, and then a legendary that, you know, we, you know, take because of our games, and then there's only one Pokemon that's realistically, you know, a caught Pokemon as opposed to a given sort of game Pokemon. But Dark Ice, not really helpful for us. Ice Ground, not the worst combination, but, you know, sort of question mark on its, you know, usability. Jessicrunch with Water Ice, you know, I guess Ice is good on Dragon. Would it be 4x on Dragon Rock? No, Ice is neutral. It's double on ground. Yeah, so Ice would kill the shit out of Creven. but you know, still super effective against his Tyrantrum. I don't want to use Nibbler if I can help it. Big Pam's time has kind of come and gone. Crumbs and I have signed a contract that states that Crumbs does not fight in competitive matches. Crumbs is more like the manager of the team. And then Buckwild's kind of same reason as Nibbler, that it's a question mark. Now over here we've got a Magneton, which is not the worst thing, but also I think of the two abilities, it has the worst one. It has not Levitate, but it has Magnet Pull, which is big pain in the ass. Oh, it's Sturdy or Magnet Pull. Well, actually, Sturdy would be pretty rad too, but we've got Rocky 4, which is Rock Fairy, but is a little redundant with Ecstasy in the group. I've got a Mantike, which no, thanks, but no. A Zubat from 1,000 years ago. Sebastian, who was retired from the team in favor of Elizagirth, and Dr. Fist, who, like, not really. Yes, yeah, I haven't really gone through, like, what could be applied to Ecstasy at this point. Any other stuff in the boxes? Wingull, no. Swimbo, pass. Malthug, nope. Bonandria, no thanks. Bojangles, redundant. Cubone, nopes. Angus, Big Pam Part 2. Donna Touch Me, Bunnelby's gross. Scruff McTuff, nope. Also a fairy. Carablast, sorry, homie. You're the third best bug I have. Pure Psychic type, also not realistic. Bastamouth, pure water type, doesn't really do much for me, and Bug Rock is also not too helpful. Oh, hello, Monaco Dempsey. I am actually not using original hardware for this Nuzlocke. Yeah. In fact, one of the only things that the Citra emulator can't do is friend stuff. You know, even the people we've, had battles with fans and stuff on the channel during this Nuzlocke, if you friend somebody, it freezes forever and you have to reset. I'm sorry, but welcome to the stream. Appreciate you being here. So yeah, as you can all see, these 3 ice Pokemon, are the things that might be useful in some way. Yeah, I think Housewind has a strange evolution thing. Yes, yeah, it has to have a particular move, Ancient Power. Which, like, Mamoswine, not too bad on overall stats. Thick Fat is, somewhat useful for, fire and ice moves, except for the fact that Dave doesn't really have a single fire move on his team. So, and then Jessa Crunch, like, Lapras is actually a surprisingly good Pokemon, and it already has Ice Beam, but, it does have Water Absorb, so I can maybe try to be sneaky about switching it in against Dave's Greninja. But it's, not really a power move. So yeah, now you kind of see where we're at in terms of swappable Pokemon. On top of that, we have, I think that one what's it called? It's like the Lost Hotel or the Forgotten Hotel or something. I don't know. It's the one where it's like an underground basement with some trainers and a lot of ghost Pokemon. I think we might have a catch there, but I don't really need to add another ghost Pokemon, right? Like, we've got Excalibur's, who's pretty solid, and eventually it would be nice to maybe evolve him, but you know, I don't know. So that's where we're at. You know, the level limit for the next gym. Oh, was Magneton from Lost Hotel? You might be right. It should say. Summary. And then here. Yep, no, you're right. Okay, yeah, so that actually is not a valid catch place either. I think generally I only have catches going forward, and I don't know what will sort of appear to me and be useful. Actually, don't even... Are we in... Oh, we're in Geosenge still. Okay. Yeah, so... You know, that's kind of where we're at. You know, I want to move forward, you know, into the next route at least tonight, try to get to whatever the next town is. I assume the gym is... If the gym is in the next town, then, like, you know, I'll get there, see what catch I can get, and then I'm not going to do the gym tonight because, you know, I do want to do some thinking about moves on the team, and, you know, it doesn't seem like I'm going to be able to replace anybody to change up the lineup. But, you know, people said that Ecstasy has some potential interesting moves, and, like, some of these things are not useful, like Gravity. You know, this is... Of course, for Gengar, this might have actually, you know, made a difference. But wasting a turn on Gravity when he can just not have Gengar out there at any point is, you know, useless. Geomancy is actually considerably, possibly useful. Moonblast kicks ass. And then Megahorn is pretty excellent, but is 85 accuracy and no stab. So, not the most ideal. Actually, yeah. Ecstasy is now actually the second fastest Pokemon on the team, even being down 5 levels. Oh, it's extra quick. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it for the recap and sort of why I am, you know, thinking carefully about this. Yeah, I also agree. Geomancy, useful, but then, like, you know, what if he swaps in a counter? This, you know, I use Geomancy, next turn I'm going to get buffs. Oh, he swaps in a counter. You know, it's not ideal, but it does have some potential. Nope, not super training. Truth be told, I don't actually know what the next command is from here. Oh, look. What a lovely chasm with hundreds and hundreds of Team Flare members buried underneath it. Anistar? Okay. Oh, goddamn. Take a nap, Krebin. Anistar is this one? Nope, this one. Where the fuck is Anistar? Oh, way over here. Oh, yeah. I mean, it could be a conceivably useful thing to use against Dave, you know, for the one-turn charge up, but still. Thank you, Crumbs. You can just send me the bill, buddy. We should be all good on items. I don't think I used anything because Load got one shot. Oh, no, thanks, Memory Girl. And now... Oh, this is helpful. Do you have a minute? I'd like to talk to you face to face. Let's meet in Couriway Town. Okay, so Route 18 down and to the right-ish, I guess. I don't know if this was blocked, you know, synthetically before, but... Actually, speaking of... Ecstasy does not have a held item currently. Well, actually, Lucky Egg is not a bad idea. For now. Big nugget. Damp rock. This might... that might be the only thing that's really useful. Lynch isn't gonna be useful. Oh, it's all Clam Pearl, right? I don't know if I have like a fairy plate or something. Just make some money. Most of this stuff is now balls, yeah. Excuse me. Okay. Well, I suppose we may as well look through some TMs while we're here. Return. Let's put Cut on it. Make Dave laugh until he dies. A lot of normal moves it can use. Okay, Grass Knot, still not too useful. Well, now that's... Well, now this is something. Thunderbolt can indeed be useful. Yes. So the only thing that Thunderbolt would actually be effective against would be Dave's Greninja. Still useful to have an electric move. Dazzling Gleam is worse than Moonblast or whatever it is. It's like the one Pokemon that can't learn Bulldoze that I have. It'd be really nice if I had a Psychic TM of some kind that it could use. I mean, a attack Psychic, not any of this bullshit I got given. Yeah, so far as it seems, the only thing that might be useful is Thunderbolt. Them little footies, he can't create enough power. Yeah. I mean, the fact of the matter is, since I have it, and if there's a moment where it might be useful, we are absolutely never going to use gravity. So this can just go. Yeah, it's like Load, but fairy now. Wow, that water absorb, though. What a fun trick that was until Dave caught on. I assume this is the way to Route 18. Oh, yeah. Oh, I should have been standing in here looking at fucking TMs and jamming out instead. Oh, yeah. I don't think, I mean, everybody else should be all hooked up as they were before. I shouldn't really mess with anything, I think, at the moment. And Ecstasy's out front. Hello, gentlemen. Actually, I didn't talk to you. Thank you, very informative tunnel lady. Good to live the life you want, but not if it's troubling other folk. That's what we call selfish, that is. Really philosophical construction workers. The road up ahead was all riddled with tunnels from a horde of Durant. Took a fucking forever to fix. But I guess they were just doing what they love. Fucking stuff up. Okay, bye. Can I get a little more camera, please? I want to... No, I don't want to update my profile. Thank you, video game. Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, okay. Vallée, Étroite. Vallée? I think that's Vallée. Étroite. Étroite. Vallée, Étroite. Étroite is the accent. I'm gonna... Okay. Roads of rock, roads of steel, here we walk, happy we feel. Wow, cool. Alright, and then here's a child to fight. Classic. Tempting me to jump down and grab that Pokeball. Horrifying, Kirby. I would have thought that it had been Kevin Durant and his family. NBA star Kevin Durant and his family smashing up roads like they do in real life. Well, odds are... Actually, since we're going to catch, I should probably have my catch homie in. I mean, I think it's unlikely there's colorful flowers of any kind around here, so I think it's just going to be grass or not. And we're not going surfing because we don't need water Pokemons. So, alright, everybody wish me luck for something really good. Girder? God, why is it so sexy? Okay, straight up fighting Pokemon. Slow is ultimate shit. Not amazing stat totals. Guts or sheer force. And has Iron Fist, which increases punching move effectiveness. I mean, I'm obviously going to catch it. It's also a lady. I'm sorry, ma'am. I think I said why he's so sexy. Attractiveness transcends gender. That's certainly interesting. Well, since it's fighting, it should be fine. It has a steel fucking beam, so I'm a little concerned, but it's not steel, like, type, so it won't... shouldn't have any... I'm just gonna push you to sleep, homie. Oh, trade evolution? That's easy enough, that's legal. Why does it... Oh, right. You can't actually go down to the left and right arrows in this menu. You have to just go to the right until it activates it. So every time I try to get down to the thing in the bottom left, and it does not work. Drive me nuts. Hey, stay in the ball, please. Okay, let's try this again, ma'am. Stay in the ball, please. Was that a critical catch? I don't think I've ever seen that happen before. Does that mean the Pokemon stats are all improved by 100? She's only 3'11" and 88 pounds? It's a lot bigger than me. This is very lean muscle. Girder, the muscular Pokemon. With strength and bodies, they skillfully wield steel beams to take down buildings. Yeah, we're gonna give a nickname to her. Well, the first thing that comes to mind for me, because it has to do with steel beams, is Rosie. I see what you're doing there, Kirby. I thought it, I didn't say it. Yeah, when I looked at the move list, there, like, fascinatingly, is no actual steel moves in its... Actually, wait, no, I'm on the wrong generation. Are there any steel moves? No, there are still no steel moves in X and Y that it learns, despite having a fucking girder. Oh, what does it have in its final form? Oh, it has concrete in its final form. I guess Rosie is a little bit less... It makes a little less sense because... You know, Rosie the Riveter, Steel Beams, but that's only the middle evolution. I could name her Dr. Mrs. Fist. Rupee Land. Oh my god. That whole game still feels like a fever dream when I think about it. Might have actually been, I don't know. A couple of rock moves, generally Unchatron. I mean, Mrs. Fist ain't bad. Well, I suppose she hasn't told me about a husband, so it might be Ms. Fist. Mrs. Fistums. All right. For the sake of time, I'm going to go with Mrs. Fistums. And then if I end up using Mrs. Fistums, then I get to deal with the, Mrs. Fistus. Yeah, I don't hate that either. Mrs. Fistus. Fistus. Mrs. Fistus. Yeah, it has better, I don't know, a better feel to it. Oh shit, it's nobody basically. Yes, I'm back finally after 1,001 things that happened. All of which are fine, just took up all of my nights for a straight month. Yeah. Okay, well, I suppose we can just beat up this child first. Oh my god, it's John! Let's fucking beat up John! Come get some. What kind of Pokemon did you bring to the fight, John? Oh my god, I saw the J, and I was like... Oh. Yeah, so Jaden, we're on 18... Scolipede. Wow, it's cool looking. Bug, poison. Well, Fairy's gonna be not the right, not the right move here. I think Bruce is the way to go. Poison is 0 and Bug is half. Oh, it does look like a Bug Horse. And we're just gonna use Iron Head on you. What is Steamroller? What the fuck is this? Oh. I've never heard of that move before in my life. Oh my god, it lived. Wait, did I not click Shadow Sneak? Oops. Wow. That thing had some fucking serious XP to it. Alright, Ecstasy, you're back in. It seemed like he was probably pretty fast. Trades on being fast. Can flinch. So, just realized how silly it is when the camera's that zoomed in on Ecstasy. Like, them horns is not even, you know, they're not even all the way on the screen. No, just to double check. I think Pinsir is literally just Bug in this. Yep. Get moon blasted. Yep, that'll do. Oh, it was a crit. All right. Oh, interesting. This is 70-100 crits. Well... is this going to be useful against any of Dave's Pokemon? Dark's Gun on Psychic, of which he has none. Dark's Gun on Ghost, which his Gengar does count, but his Gengar is also poison. So ideally, Ecstasy won't be out there. There's got a number of neutrals across the board. And Night Slash isn't priority or anything, right? I guess I can just look up, like, Xerneas' move pool in this game. $51 is Night Slash. Oh, 55 is Horn Leech, which seems to be a grass... oh, fuck yeah. A grass-type 75 power drain move, where it gives back 50% of what's been drained. That ain't too bad. So that's at 55. And then Psych Up at 59, which I might get by the time it's gym time, but very, very situational move. And in Pokemon, the term situational is interchangeable with bad. Yeah, I think I'll pass on Night Slash for now. I can always move Rememberizer it later. Got all those heart scales that I then think used one of. Take that, Jaden. Scolipede and Pinsir! Sorry for killing your bugs. Okay, it's everything over here. I guess I'll jump down and grab this. Hyper. Okay, it was just a trap. Oh, it's Durant. Ooh, Bug Steel. That's cool. Oh, is it a one-stage Pokemon as well? Okay, it has Torrent, but for Bug. Maybe increased attack, lower accuracy. I hit the wrong button. Am I just gonna burn it now? Sorry, little guy. I don't mean to, you know, taunt you here, but... It's an interesting Pokemon. I was like, I don't remember what Will of the Wisps effects are. Oh, what the fuck? Hey, get out of here. Stop it. Actually, I'm curious. So it does also resist bug. I guess I could use Thunderbolt on it, but we don't want it around steel types. Yeah, Hone Claws is pretty solid. I think Truant is fascinating because, you know... Or wait, does that mean that opposing Pokemon can't attack 2 times in a row? It means that Pokemon, okay. Come on, game, stick with me. Oh. True and. This is such a pain in the balls, pain in the balls. I may as well just... Swaps abilities with the opposing... Which of you motherfuckers has cut? Can I teach cut to you? Sebastian. Pulling Sebastian out of the box, like, what the fuck's going on? Where are we going? Oh, did it crash or hitch for you, Kirby? I didn't see any issues on my end, so I think it should be good for everybody else. Oh my god. Assumingly I should be fine by just moonblasting the shit out of it. Yeah, Fairy is good against fighting. Exploded. Oh my god, a cool grind rail. Does this stay cut forever? I feel like I've asked this in a previous stream. It doesn't stay cut forever. Alright. Oh, shit. Holy fuck. We got threats to the left and the right here. Also, is my... That makes sense. Well, I kind of want to see what this is, but I also don't want to, like, run ahead minus one of my Pokemons. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Give me one of these berries. Walk on! Alright. Yep. For a pee-pee up. So much effort. Now I am stuck below the bridge. Graveler. I just fucking run away. I don't really care to fuck around with Gravelers or Electrodes or anything of that nature. Nope, I know, thank you. Oh, there are red flowers around here. Interesting. I wonder if there were alternate catches. Can I go home somehow? Wonder if I can make this work. Wait, no, it's in here. Well, there is a house. Well, let's come check in a second. And I know you're walking down the middle. Fuck, repel doesn't work on that shit. Yeah, ideally I want to have, I realized I didn't have EXP share on, so I want to have, Elizagirth back in the party before we actually continue down the route. Just had to do the cut thing first. Walking through the tunnel and I spray myself with a bunch of horrible smelling liquid. Tunnel lady's like, ugh. Gross. Thanks for your hard work, Cassius. Where did I put you? Oh, yeah. Actually, I'm curious. Rock Slide, Dynamic Punch. What? Oh, accuracy 50. Oh shit, you're right. Yeah, I gotta get load off. I actually even was thinking at the beginning of this stream, like, oh man, I'm gonna have to start by removing load from the layout. This is a fascinating move. Coin flip accuracy, but auto-confuse if it hits and 100 power. Fascinating. And she has guts. Well, Mrs. Fistus, you have a very interesting loadout, but not what we were looking for at this juncture. Alright, I don't actually think I have the Xerneas sprite yet. I'll have to grab that. Oh god, where did I put all this shit? This one? Yes. Okay. So big. Make you even smaller. Yo, what up, Denari? How you doing? Ecstasy. And that's how I spelled it, right? It wasn't X Stacy. Yeah. X Tacky. Well, that's sad, but, you know, legendary Pokemon goes on the team. Okay. Now we're going for it. And that karate girl is about to get a taste of a fucking fairy god Pokemon. Oh my god. Oh, nope. Nope. Bye. I'm really liking X and Y. I still think Platinum was my favorite. But X and Y kicks ass. And we do now have the EXP share on, I believe. I would think I was right on top of it. Yes. All right. What's up? I really wish I could use them? What? She's just gonna fight me herself? Justine, no. Ooh, Mienshao. How fast are you, Mienshao? Just fighting pretty fast. Is fighting shitty against Fairy? Yes. Get moon blasted? Nah. Oh, what? What is this shit? What the fuck you doing? And we're just fairies, so that's fine. Oh, oh my god. Okay. But don't you start. Yeah, one of the things I really regret, Denari, about like not being in the Pokemon sphere, like kind of in the middle heyday, not the obviously in the beginning, trading like, you know, with a link cable, but like when this was kind of, you know, with 3DS and stuff, I never had a 3DS personally, so regret not being a part of like being able to trade with people and send it like to people with friend codes and things like that. Pretty sure I have. Do I not have a paralysis heal? Funny. Alright. How much you missing? About 50. Actually, you're my special new fancy Pokemon. I'm gonna make sure you're fully topped off. Yeah. How can I hang out with people but without actually talking to them physically? Nice house you got here. It's everyone's favorite event, the 100-meter dash. Oh, wait, is this... I've already heard this before. It just teleports to the end, which is fucking a complete bullshit. Yes, Bouffalon completely that's no, I wouldn't even be mad at that Pokemon. It just got absolutely robbed. Let me tell you about my brother's mysterious power. With it, he can reverse Pokemon type matchups. Oh, is this the guy? Is this what inverse battles are? Sounds cool. Anything good in the fridge? No. Sounds cool, but nope. I mean, I feel like, so I don't know, people probably remember to some degree. In Final Fantasy 7 and 8, you had, you know, Triple Triad and Quad Mist. Having, like, or, 8 and 9. Yeah. Having, like, the randomized rules and stuff against people I thought was always pretty interesting. Tetramaster. Is that what it was called? It was called Quad Mist, right? Oh, Quad Mist is Final Fantasy X. Sorry. Or wait, what? Did I just invent something in my brain? Quad Mist, Final Fantasy IX. Oh. No, Tetramaster is literally Quad Mist. Quadomisuto. It's called Quad Mist in the game. No, like, did anybody else play FF9? Is it just me? I'm so curious about this. Was it called Quad? Yeah. What? Quad Mist. But like in FF9 original release, was it called Quad Mist or Tetramaster? And why do I call it Quad Mist? What? Okay, I don't know why. Yeah, I'm so far. Yeah, exactly. Like it's called Quad Mist literally, but I think it was written as Tetramaster in Final Fantasy IX. I don't remember why. There must be some subsequent mention of this. Let's ask Google. Was the card game in FF9 called Quad Mist or Tetramaster? Literally everybody... Oh my god, no, I can't be on a fandom website. It'll destroy my entire computer. Honestly, when you said Tetramaster, I was like, what the fuck is that? Is that something like Quad Mist from FF9? Don't know where that came from. Anyway, let's keep playing Pokemon. Is there anything sneaky around here? No. May as well fight you. I preferred ascending. Yes. Yeah, mini games in games. With the the randomization of rules and things, I always thought it would be an interesting thing to I feel like Pokemon kind of, it's a little lacking in how it structures its versus battles. It would be fun to do 3 rounds of random rules or random types or some kind of thing like that. You can kind of specify a single battle but not a sequence, and that you can't really build out tournaments or something like that. I'd be worried about Stunfisk. Every so often on Reddit I see Stunfisk come up as a whole. I don't think I should be worried about this. Probably just gonna... Oh, actually. Is this any better? It's ground electric. No, it's not. So we'll just Moonblast it. Ew, gross. Fucking, of course it crits me. Sorry, little homie, not today. Jump Truck's 55. Sunny Day is not going to be learned. Yep, it is not going to be learned. Yeah, I like Quad Mist, the randomness. Still calling it Quad Mist. I don't know why I can't get that out of my head. The randomness in that game is, I think, a positive, but I could see how a lot of other people would find it to be annoying. Because Triple Triad is, pretty deterministic. And if you have, better cards, you pretty much will win, and, there's a lot of cases like that. But, the random nature, I think, adds something to it. Oh, hello. Karate gentleman hanging around here. Doesn't look like I can get in this way. It looks like I would need Rock Smash to get past this, which is also a pain in the dick. Oh no, I'm late. Oh no, watch out. Why are we doing a Pokemon battle? You could just go away. Oh, fairy on fairy attacks. Oh, she's the white rabbit of Pokemon trainers. I don't think Gremble's much to be worried about. Really high attack, I guess. Also, after, having a ton of fairy Pokemon, or after having, no fairy Pokemon early on, it randomly becomes, so many fairies. Also, I'm just going to be straight up. I'm playing real slow and careful tonight because I just lost a Pokemon that I considered, key to my team. And we're not making the gym tonight anyway, so just being real slow. Yeah, I may as well I mean, it's just a pretty good fucking move, so... Okay. The den. A little... This is a little flowery guy, I think. If I can actually spell it correctly. Oh no, Deden's the electric fairy. Well, it sucks, so time to explode it. It might be faster than me, but we'll see. So, it is entirely possible... An upgraded, introducing the Quad Kit Misting System, the ultimate solution to stay cool and refreshed on the go, with the ability to lower air temperature by up to 30 degrees Fahrenheit. An upgraded pump with higher PSI, wireless variable speed remote, 16 feet of mist line, 12 clip attachments, and 6 rubberized twist ties for mounting. The Quad Kit is simple to install where you need it the most. It is entirely possible, and I think this has happened in some other cases, with video games in my life. I, you know, was young and alive, like some of you, not all necessarily, when Final Fantasy IX came out and bought it, like, on release. And, I also would tend to buy, like, strategy guides, because, you know, the internet didn't really exist back then. And, it's possible because a lot of the time these strategy guides would use Japanese releases, which were previous to the American releases, as references for like, you know, figuring out stuff to put into the strategy guide. And it's entirely possible that I had a strategy guide or had an issue of Game Informer or something that called it Quad Mist before they found out that in the American release it was changed to Tetramaster. That's the only thing that, like, makes sense. I wonder if I still have it upstairs somewhere. Oh, Couriway's right here. What the fuck is that? What was this up there? Oh, is that Abandoned Mine or whatever it is? Terminus Cave? We can be sure as shit that we're gonna go to Terminus Cave at some point. Yes. That was Brave Fencer Musashi. And in fact, they don't ever yell Brave Fencer Musashi in a Japanese accent. It's in fact a very American sounding child who yells it. I'm sure that sound clip of Brave Fencer Musashi existed somewhere, and maybe I heard of it in a commercial or something, but specifically the title screen of Brave Fencer Musashi, I thought it was like, Brave Fencer Musashi! And it's actually just a kid being like, Brave Fencer Musashi! Another brain fuck. Kuwado Mitsuta Musashi. I don't really need to buy anything, but I may as well check in and see if there's anything new on the... Oh. Nope, nothing interesting. Changing your hairstyle is like a formy change for people. Form with an E. Is that a thing, or is that a strange typo? She's looking around to try to figure it out as well. It's a European spelling? Okay. A device that lets you become a Pokemon. Would anyone want to do that? Well, I can think of one guy. His name is Bill. Powerful moves have fewer PP, which is short for power points. Accomplished trainers use pair up on such moves. Well, time for Town Explorios. Oh, what a lovely little cottage you have here. I want to be... What is going on in this house? I was born weird. Oh, nope. Sorry. I wish that I were a Pokemon, that I could live every day with him. I love the Ability Warrior on TV. I wish I had a Pokemon's ability. Whoa, Protean. Okay, well this house is weird as fuck. I don't think I have anybody with Nuzzle. No, I don't. I think my only electric is Magneton nowadays. Yes. Horrifying child and two people that don't love each other anymore. Yes. I love the maniac girls in this game. They always say something at least interesting. I'll save, I guess. I really like the story of the Magikarp climbing the waterfall. Can I hear the story? Nope. Oh, do I get waterfall here soon? That would be rad. Cut to post-game. What's happening? Hello? Oh, it's Lysandre. I have to... Or Lysandre. It's Professor... Professor New Dad. I forget his fucking name. I have to apologize to you about Lysandre. I'm very sorry for the trouble he caused. How could you not have seen it coming, homie? And also, I'd like to thank you. I'm sincerely grateful for what you did for all of the Pokemon and people of this world. And by stopping Team Flare, you have also saved Lysandre. I always knew that he desired a beautiful world. And maybe someday the population of people and Pokemon will actually increase to where resources become very scarce. There's been 2 recent Pokemon games about that. Someone acts out of greed in such a world, surely some will go without. If all living things keep acting that way, there will be nothing left at all in the end. Why, there won't even be anything left to steal, will there? I also love that it's like the most French fucking music you can imagine as soon as Professor Daddy drops on screen. But what I really wanted was him to put aside his... But what I really wanted was for him to put his ego aside and lead everything to greater heights. That sentence was a mess. I never had this discussion with him, though. So I'm partially responsible for this. Well, enough of that. Jeffrey, I want you and your Pokemon to take everything you learned from your journey and hit me with your... Oh, fuck, he's challenging me. Fuck. Oh, fuck. What does he have? Sycamore, there it is. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay, this will be a not fun battle, actually. So obviously I can put in... Poison will not be good for Ecstasy. Whoops. I have not been in a Terminus Cave, now. I mean, I guess Dumpy is probably the best one here. Wizardgirth might suffer to the poison. Dump Truck will be neutral on poison. Right, poison on Psychic is neutral. Worry Seed, really? Oh no, now I can't go to sleep. I still think this is my best move. 90, 100 burn. 80, 100 physical, yeah. And this is, I think, 90, 100 specialty. Well, let's burn him up. Yeah, if that motherfucker started sleep powdering me, I'd be like, oh. Yay! Oh, fuck. I mean, it'll hurt. Okay, that was a crit. It's like, fuck. It's got piss poor moves. Let's go Ecstasy. Okay. Blastoise, just water. We know who is going to take care of this. I think I can take the liberty of putting Ecstasy in first and then switching to Hans. Is Blastoise electric type now or something? Just fucking water type. Okay. Blastoise looks like, oh fuck. Delta Blastoise. No thanks. Yeah, Xerneas would love a Delta Blastoise. Hans. The synthesis heal status things? No. I could always Mega Evolve if I wanted to. Let's go, Hans. Let's go. Yes. Is it sturdy? What the fuck? How is this happening? Can Blastoise be sturdy? No, Torrent or Rain Dish. They're all just living with 1 HP. Grass Pledge is 80? Maybe 85? Oh, Kirby says 80. I would believe Kirby. Charizard. Oh, this Charizard actually worries me a little bit. Okay, so we've got flying and fire and flying. Does anybody have any rock moves? Yeah, Ecstasy does have Thunderbolt. I guess that's a neutral matchup. Because Krevin is strong against fire, but would be weak to flying. Wait, no. I always think that flying is strong against ground, but it isn't. It's just ground can't hit flying. Yeah. Really high. This Thunderbolt physical. Special. Oh, wait, both are incredibly high. This motherfucker probably has Ember or something on it. Okay, I am faster. Praying that that isn't a speed tie. Alright, that's not Ember, at least. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Realistically, not a huge threat, but still. You and your Pokemon have strong bonds by spending time together and caring about one another. That's why you and your Pokemon are so strong. Ever heard of TMs, bro? The strength you found is simply marvelous, and you truly love and trust your Pokemon. Jeffrey, a treasure of mine is hidden in this town. What? If you'd like it, try to find it. Well, I'll be off then. I have many preparations I must attend to. I have a little surprise planned for all of you to thank you for your fighting Team Flare and saving Kalos. Can you tell me where it is? Oh, he's gone. Okay. Game hitched. Jeff got worried, but we're good. Yeah, the surprise is your new baby brother. No! Rhyhorn Dad is going to be so mad. I feel like it had a name, but I don't remember. Oh, is there anything interesting down this way? Yes, more houses. I'm aware. Thank you, miss. Alright, is it a weird-ass household? Are you guys normal? Yes, I did. It was lovely. Hey, little guy. Also normal. Fennekin. Is Fennekin's height 1'4"? Oh man, this might be true. I'm gonna say no because I bet it's like... Ah, fuck me. Oh my... What are you asking me about Fennekin? It hasn't been a Fennekin for 7 months. Sure. Oh, cool. Sometimes Pokemon turn out to be bigger or smaller than you'd expect. That's because they gave up on graphically representing how big or small Pokemon were a long time ago. Combustible fuel that boosts the power of fire-type moves. This is a one-shot adds, like, X amount of, Is it a... It says consumable. So is this a one-time use thing? Or is this just a... Oh, combustible. Swear to God I can read. Okay. So it's literally the same as plates, but for fire-type Pokemon. Well, this is fascinating. I think this is the first time I've ever actually had, like, a fire plate. So I think that Dump Truck has been holding a mind plate, yeah. Cool. It is kind of funny when they make a Pokemon that's 6 inches tall and then it's not as tall as the grass. In modern one. Mimic, huh? It'll let you use the last move an opponent used during battle, because what mimics like to do is learn by copying other people, right? It depends on what kind of mimic we're talking about. But sure. Oh. Oh, I thought you were going to give me something. That's it? Cool. Well, I like that house. Better than the other ones. Photo spot. Oh, it's another hotel where I can do work like a simpleton. I've heard that 1,000 years ago, the Kalos region was mostly forest. Oh, that's it. You have a Pokedex. Here, let me give you a Pokemon quiz. Oh my god, is everybody in this town a nerd? What is going on? What does a little Skrelp disguise itself as to find potential prey? Help. Oh, sick! I think that's actually a pretty good TM as well. Ah, good thing nobody can use it. Awesome. This is gonna end up on Dave's fucking Greninja on Weeb. I know this to be true. Hello, madam. I hear there's a waterfall that flows backwards somewhere in the world. I really want to see that. Cool. When I say waterfall, what's the first thing that comes to mind? Waterfall TM, please. It's crazy how you get so many different answers to that question. Seriously, try asking your friends. No, give me the fucking... Give me the goddamn... Yeah, for the longest time, Dave had no dark moves on his Greninja, and then it finally got Dark Pulse and elevated itself. Where I come from, we have a lot of hot spring right next to the Pokemon Center, and it's incredible. Thanks. Empty room. Perfect to shit in. I like how they have, like, little door thingies, and then there's no actual door in the frame. Like, not even a fake door or an open one. It's just... Mr. Bond. Hey! Hey, how's it going, friend? I'm Mr. Bonding, the expert on O powers. Let me ask you just in case. Do you need to hear an explanation about O powers? No, Mr. Bonding. Hey, that's my friend. Let's get started, shall we? It's bonding time. You received an O power from Mr. Bonding. You regret it. Stealth power decreases the chance of encountering wild Pokemon. You can use O powers from the PSS, and the more you use them, the higher they level up. So use them as often as possible. Well then, I do believe I should take my leave right about now. Hope to see you around. Bye, Mr. Bonding. Couldn't they call him Mr. Friendship or something? Like, you know that in Japanese it must have been something like Mr. Friendship or Mr. Camaraderie, but it didn't sound good, so they changed it to Mr. Bonding. I guess you're true. Friendship is its own number and mechanic in and of itself. If I was gonna bury something, I would bury it right here. Oh. Interesting. I guess there's actual catches in this town. How about Couriway's town fresh water 300 bottle? Sure. Fresh water, fresh water. Here's something extra. Oh shit. I'm lucky. I went and bought one because I felt bad for the guy. Oh, it's a berry. He's called Old Man Kizuna. Okay, so Kizuna is translated as bonds. Oh, I can... Cool. Can I just chug from this bad boy? Okay, so there's something to explore over here. Yes, to the other side of town, based on the fact that I think I've exhausted everything on this side of town. It's train track. Hello, madam. I have... Oh, shit. Is this the present? Is this the present? Bro. Greninja gets to learn U-turn? Boo! I have the Toxic TM, and I feel like I've literally never used... I'd used Toxic like 2 battles ago with Dave, but I don't... I think U-turn will be much better. Like, Lizzie's just gonna go in and U-turn over and over again. Now this move kisses dick. Because it's so lovely. It's my best air move, or best flying move. Yeah, they'll get rid of Toxic. At the very least, like, if I ever put Lizagirth in for a counter, I can just pretty much always U-turn, because I know Dave's gonna be like, aha, I'll switch out and, you know. Is this the present? Did it literally just press A it around here? It's a message written in neatly carved letters. To the person reading this, what are you like now? Did you become who you wanted to be? For starters, what was the person you wanted to become even like? Get out of here. Stop questioning me. I don't know, but it would be wonderful if you can boast that you're living each day to its fullest. Shut up! To future Sycamore from the Sycamore dreaming of the future. Oh, okay, it was the Sycamore. So he fucked up a bench, and he's like, that's my present to you? That's really it? Okay. Oh. Man, what a lame present. U-turn lady is absolutely my new grandma. Sycamore can go eat shit. Oh, she does? I gotta go talk to her. Hi, Grandma. That guy is always changing his mind. Well, one U-turn deserves another. Aw, is Grandpa being a dick to you? I'll go fight him with my Pokemon. I was just so excited about U-turn, man. So, like, I've arrived here, and Sycamore was like, hey, buddy, bye. And that's it? Okay, so I have Route 19, and then Snowbell. And Terminus Cave, which might be a, like... Seems like an optional thing based on the fact that they're not being like, go there immediately. Maybe I'll go to Snowbell City and they'll be like, you gotta go back to Terminus Cave, buddy. Okay, level 40. It is optional. Okay. All right. Well, since it's been about 2 hours, I think that I will call it here for the evening. Like I said, this was going to be a gentle re-entry into Pokemon, and I didn't really get the chance I wanted to think about stuff and look at Pokemons and moves and stuff. Ugh, and U-turn kicks so much ass. So I'm going to do some more thinking between now and the next stream, next Wednesday, or Monday, probably, since Dave, well, actually, unless I'm going out to dinner with my mom. I'll keep you guys updated. But at the very least, next Wednesday, I'll be doing a much longer stream, you know, do the Terminus Cave if I have the level, like, ability, because I only have 3 levels to go until I hit the cap for the next gym, which is 59, I believe. So I want to be really prescient of that, because I do not want to overlevel and have to go in with a rando backup. That would be very, very disappointing. But yeah. Thank you all very, very much. It's easy to hit, but there's trainers I can skip. Yeah, see, that's like... that worries me when I'm going through somewhere and I'm like, oh no, I have to, you know, keep an eye out, not just run around and use repels and try not to fight wild Pokemon, etc., etc. But yeah. I'll think about it for next time. you know, maybe look at putting together a B team that if I have to, I can go and check out the cave. Because I do really want to, you know, try to get every opportunity in there to get advantages or Pokemons that might be good for me to add to the team if I have to. But yeah, that will do it for this evening. Everybody be on the lookout. Barotrauma this Sunday will be back. I've heard from at least enough like people that we should have critical mass to go this Sunday, so Barotrauma will return this weekend as well. And then Dave likely won't be going on Monday because A, he's sick, and B, he's waiting for me basically, so I might go on Monday, but I'll keep you guys updated. And then I believe by Tuesday, Rick should be back for additional streams as well. I think he'll be back from his vacation, which he sorely needed. I tell him to stop being sick. I did already. So far, he has not done what I asked, but, you know, it's tough to make Dave do stuff, especially instantly heal. Okay, I think that's everything I wanted to mention. Like I said, Sunday Barotrauma, Monday probably more Pokemon for me, and then Wednesday definitely more Pokemon from me. Thank you all very much for your guidance and being here. I look forward to the next gym battle quite a bit with anxiety and excitement. But that's it for me. Thank you all. Be kind, be safe, be well. Peace out. I'll see you on the Discord. Bye, everyone.